You're watching Iowa Live. Everything local, entertaining, and meaningful in Central Iowa is right here on Iowa Live.
From the Karl Chevrolet studios in West Des Moines, welcome to Iowa Live. I am Lou, and speaking of Karl Chevrolet studios in West Des Moines, how about we go to the main Karl Chevrolet studio over in Ankeny right now and say good morning to Bret Moyer. Hey, Bret, how are you?
Good, doing really good. You?
We are doing great, but probably not as good as you folks over at Karl Chevrolet because you are selling cars big time. Go ahead and do a little bragging about how many vehicles you have moved out, and then more importantly, how many more are coming in.
Well, in the last 60 days, and this is new cars only, we've sold 689 new vehicles. And like you said, that sounds really good. But the real exciting number is the number of vehicles that we have that we can sell from. And that's like 900 vehicles that we've got the ability to order. So looking around the lot here, it's a little sparse, but don't let that keep you from looking forward, because we can order you a vehicle. And then also, one thing we have the ability to do is sell you one that's already built and on its way. So we'd sure like to talk to you if you have an interest.
Hey, let's talk about those vehicles that are built and on their way too. One of the things that people are realizing now, it's very difficult in a lot of cases to get vehicles, and some people are taking advantage of the customers and charging them a little bit more to get the vehicles. But that's never going to happen at Karl Chevrolet, is it?
Never has, and it never will. You know, we are in a little bit trying times right now, and new car values are there. But we will never charge over MSRP. And some of our competitors are doing that. And we want our customers now and in the future. And, you know, this is going to turn around and get a little bit back to normal here sometime soon. And we want all of our customers to keep coming with us, and that's why we're taking care of them the way we are.
Yeah, you are their dealer for life without question. Want to continue to be their dealer for life. As a matter of fact, you're the dealer for life so much in the fact that they will even buy your vehicle. If you have a vehicle that you don't use any longer or would like to sell, you're in the market to buy them, right?
Absolutely. You know, we've ran into some different situations here lately with what's going on. A lot of people work from home and might not need that second vehicle, or, you know, there's different circumstances, but at all of our locations, we would definitely love to purchase the vehicle.
Yeah, and speaking of vehicles, you have about 400 pre-owned vehicles, all makes, models that are available to sell today. So you get more selection than ever before. But we want to make sure that people take advantage of everything you have to offer. And then something else that you have to offer is going to be a very special event at Karl Chevrolet at the Rock in Ankeny happening tomorrow. Everybody needs to know about the final installment of Summer Nights and an added bonus onto that. Tell us about that.
There you go. The Corvette event will be going on at the same time. And, you know, Summer Nights in itself is a huge, huge event. But then you couple that with this Corvette event that we have going on. And rather than being at the Karl Performance, it's going to be right here at the dealership, because it's probably going to take this kind of asphalt that we've got here to house everything that's going on. It's going to be a huge event.
Yeah, we're taking a look at some of the Corvette gatherings that you have done in the past. Look at all those varieties of Corvettes. About everything you can imagine is going to be out there. This is a standard. The Corvette event is a standard, but then you're combining it with the Summer Nights event. And the Summer Nights event, for those people that might not be familiar with it, it's a car show. It has trucks. It has motorcycles. It even has boats at times, which is really cool. But let's take a look here. You can see just some of the really cool, the newer cars, the older cars, and you mentioned it was over at Karl Customs in the past, but this time, because of the event being so large, being the combination of Summer Nights and the Corvette event, you're going to need a little more room. So let's take an overhead drone shot of what Karl Chevrolet, the dealership in Ankeny, looks like right now, and you can see the area from high above, and this is what it looks like overhead, and it is absolutely, you can see the whole parking lot area is cleared away there, and it is all all going to be a great time and a great space to have both summer nights. There it is. You can see as it pans over to the right here, right there. Look at that big lot. That's where all the vehicles are going to be parked, and they'll be parked all the way and wrapping around the front too. This is really something to look forward to tomorrow night, Brett. You're going to have ice cream truck is going to be there. You're going to have food. You're going to have Peter Brothers barbecue out there. What time does everything start tomorrow?
Starts at 5 o'clock.
Okay.
And, you know, we'll be setting things up a little earlier, so you could come a little early if you want. But this is something we're really looking forward to. And my guess is this will turn into an annual event doing it this way. The excitement level is really, really high.
Yeah, it's going to be great. People want to get more information on everything that we talked about today. Where should they go?
KarlChevrolet.com.
All right, Brett, we will see you for sure tomorrow night at the big Summer Nights Corvette event at the dealership in Ankeny, and we will talk to you via Zoom next time. Thank you, buddy.
All right, we'll see you.
All right, see ya.